Hello everybody, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. So, we are going to continue with our quest for now, because I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do. But I want to talk to this lady. I know you're hard at work, loath as I am to interrupt, I must ask, have you considered squads? They allow you to more easily connect with hunters from other units, among other benefits. If that piques your interest, I would be only too happy to help you. A squad is a function that allows hunters to come together and create a community within Monster Hunter Wilds. Make lobbies for squad members to join and use the chat to talk with other members at any time. Posts will remain even after logging out. At the squad information counter, you can form a squad or search for existing squads and apply to join. You can join up to 8 squads with 50 members per squad. So these are guilds, like these are actual guilds. Squad members can use special squad lobbies. Oh, so they have guilds now? Oh, interesting. I personally don't want to join a squad. I might create one later, but not right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk to Alma. What do you think happens?
Hey, over here.
Alright, so they're talking about the support team. What's up, Alma?
Can I talk to you right quick?
Yeah, of course. Alright, what's up?
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
Ooh! An SOS flare. You don't think...
Come on! Be careful out there, Hunter.
Alright, scout flies. They'll lead me to my objective, I'm sure.
The direction? It must be them.
It must be them. Hurry. Oh crap. Alright. That's fine. It's all fine. Because we're just gonna go this way. Of course, we don't have a secret right now. I hope. So, essentially, they made the point... Yeah, I know. They made the point that maybe that Doshiguma is the reason why that village wouldn't let us in. So maybe if we end up helping them with the Doshiguma, we'll end up getting our own secret, and then we'll be able to, we'll end up being able to do something. Ew, what is that? Oh, that giant piece of meat. Oh my god. Just put it down. Oh my gosh. What is that monster? Ooh, 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 ooh. Run for your lives! Oh my gosh. That's a giant chicken. Oh no, Ryan! What is that?
Why don't they just put the meat down?
I mean, yeah, that is true.
Get on! Hurry!
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks, Thank you.
Fair enough.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
Alright, pick up Orion. Come on, boy. Time we take on a giant sheep. Oh, shit. Oh, good job. That meat is no good. It is dusty and disgusting.
Go, go, go.
Alma. What are you? Quematrice. Huh. Interesting. Whoa. Alma, I don't need your permission, okay? I don't care about your permission. Lucky voucher uses one remaining. I don't want any of that. Leave me alone. You're really gonna, like, give me a freaking tutorial right now? Like, now's not the time. my timing was up on that one. Crouching in tall grass before a monster notices you. I don't care about that. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. Ooh, so it kicks up dust. Interesting. Ooh, it packs a punch too. I wonder what its armor looks like, because I didn't see this in the beta. My health's not low. Right. Am I even doing any damage to this thing? Use a Paratoad, use a Flying Train. That's the options. So it seems like I'm not really doing too much damage to this thing. I mean, we upgraded our weapon, but still. And it can catch that dust on fire, which is actually pretty cool. So I wonder, is it more fire-based or is it blast-based? I mean, it would have to be, well, it would have to be more fire-based, right? I heard the chicken bop. Oh, that is funny. Alright, so there's no wounds on this thing yet. Are you kidding me? Ooh, that's rough. These potions don't really heal much either. Of course, I also didn't get to eat, and I didn't know I was going to be hunting a monster. So there's that. But I guess this is like the equivalent of the Pookie Pookie or whatever. Alright, so it looks like we are creating damage on its tail. And it did mention the wound thing, so we clearly made a wound somewhere. Oh, I see one on the legs. Okay. Good enough for me. Alright, and... Hiya. There we go. I wonder if this is a monster we can cut the tail off of. I mean, I feel like we should be able to at least wound it, but... No, I don't need an SOS flare. Listen, I'm all for playing with other people, but in the beginning areas, I really just want to, like, do my own thing, you know? Oh, over here, cheeky, 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 cheeky. Nice. I should have sharpened my thing first, but, you know, we live and we learn, right? Oh, there's another wound right there. Oh, and on your tail. Nice. And it didn't even destroy them all at once. I don't know how I feel about being able to, I guess, like, close a wound on the creature's grundle, you know? Ooh, tail off! Oh, that is so satisfying. So that answers that question, I guess. I'm not gonna complain. So I wonder, now that its tail is off, can it still do the same thing as before? There we go. Can it still do the dust, you know? I wonder if that's a thing it's still capable of. Okay. Alright, it does look extremely weak. It says it's wounded, but not, like, super wounded, you know? Don't forget! Yeah, no, I'm not gonna forget. Thank you, Alma. Look at this tail. Holy crap. Alright. Alright, and there are Paratoads, but we haven't really been in a section that's really that good for it yet. Alright, and now we're gonna chase after this beastie. Because it's cool! It's a cool new monitor. Llama trace, huh? Alright. And in pure Monster Hunter
Bomb
fashion,
set.
we're just gonna,
I set a bomb.
you know. I wonder. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. That was funny. I'm not even mad about it, you know? Hey up. Yeah. Nice. Oh, that is so satisfying. So satisfying every single time. I mean, is it my Sakura slash? No. But is it bad? Also no. I saw there was a wound on it, but there we go. I was like, where is it? I know it was on the underbelly. Heck yeah. Combat feels so good. Like, we are eating so good with this series. Woo-wee! Nice. Look at that. And this is such a cool new monster. And fire already? Like... Nice. I'm just gonna go ahead and gather from the bone piles, because we're gonna need all this stuff. And I saw a, freaking mining point, too. So I'm just gonna get as much of this as possible, because we're gonna need it regardless. God, look at these animations. They look so good. But I still hate that I feel like my character constantly has, like, this, like, outline, you know? I don't really want the Slashberry, but... There's a Godbug. Nice. Anything else? Whoa. I do hate the jumps, though. I'll have to find a way to keep it from doing that, from having those skips, but... Alright. Equipment certificate, a crest, another tail. Nice, nice, nice. Honey. Ooh, take all. Box. Hot on their tails. Oh boy. Alright, you have one new message.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Thanks.
Great. Let's head back.
Alright. Oh, okay, I guess you're just taking me there. That's fine too. Not like I wanted to explore or anything. Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You'll look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Alright, you can equip a primary and a secondary weapon. Go change your equipment and put in weapons that fit your need.
That'll
All right.
come in handy.
And
Maybe, maybe
one more
not.
thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home.
I mean, yeah?
Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Ah, yes, let's
Great.
just go against the
I'll
Elder.
be waiting until you're ready to go.
It's funny.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
Why? Alright, Hunter rank increased to 2.
This is just way too
Talk to Tom
exciting.
at the ingredient center. Blah, blah,
We
blah,
should get
blah.
ready.
Okay. It does seem a little bit weird to me that all of a sudden they're like, ah, yes, the guard's out. You should definitely stop by. Like, just come on by. It's fine. Alright. I wanna... Oh, it won't let me capture it even though I can get the capture net. Dang it! Alright, what's up?
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Wink, wink, not much. Here, take this field guide.
Thanks. Information on monsters that you encountered are stored in the field guide. Use the start menu to check it out. Brute wyverns with disproportionate long tails. They spread a flammable substance which vaporizes quickly, then ignite it by dragging their tails along the ground. By nature, Quematrice rarely hunt their own prey, and instead scavenge herbivore carrion left behind by other predators. This often leads to confrontations with other smaller carnivores. Interesting, actually. So its head's breakable, its neck's the weak point, and tail can be breakable, severable, which we know. Keep an eye on where flammable material settles on the ground to gauge how much the Quematrice's fire will spread. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Recommended elemental attack is water, therefore it must be a fire-related monster. Interesting. Nice.
You're recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on then. I know you won't let us down.
So basically this is the same guy from World. Interesting. Well, it's a sushi fish. Hey, sushi fish. I'm pretty sure I saw that the last time, but at the same time, I don't know. Alright, it said Tom at the ingredient stand wanted to talk to us. Hey, what's up? Thanks for saving my whiskers, Hunter. I wasn't sure I would make it to base camp. But now here I am, ready with the on-the-go, must-have ingredients a hunter hungers for. That's sort of my job, you see. I'm a purveyor. Call me Tom. You can cook meals for yourself with rations or other ingredients by using a portable barbecue grill out in the field or via the barbecue menu in your tent. Meals will temporarily increase your stats. Okay. And it depends on the ingredients used, which we know. The better you eat, the more health and stamina you'll have. Make things easier out there. Here, I'm setting you up with a little thank you. What do you say to whipping something up? A new quest has been unlocked. Okay, so let's see. Cutscenes can be viewed again from the blah 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 blah. Hold chat log. Obtained 10 new titles. Interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about titles or anything like that. But it did say we had more quests. So, mission info, Village of the Whispering Winds. Okay. Talk to Isai, talk to Nada, talk to Alma. Okay, but it said we had something else. Monster Field Guide. Small Monster Field Guide. Interesting. I like the little, icons. That's for sure. Alright, so, now we just have to go talk to everybody. So, let's go ahead and talk to Nada first.
If not, you can do so in the tent over there.
Alma, stop being so
You can also
pushy.
choose the same type of weapon as both your primary and secondary. Depending on the situation, that could come in handy. Got a minute? Sure. What can I do for you?
Yeah, is there an option where I can say, hey, stop bugging me? Alright, tell me more about yourself.
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this. But is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras, then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
Alright, what do you do for fun?
What sort of things do you do for fun?
Fun? not sure it meets one's definition of fun, but I like to dabble in archaeology. People, for the most part, haven't changed much throughout the ages, but I'm drawn to the relics that tell their stories. I've unearthed so many strange and unusual curiosities with such fascinating history. They might not look like much, but if we ever get the chance, I'd be delighted to show you sometime.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Well, thank you. I feel the same.
Alma does seem like a really good person, but I do agree that, honestly, it's kind of like the handler. She has, like, her annoying quirks to her. I like that she's a lot calmer than the handler. She seems to have a better head on her shoulders. But at the same time, like, I wonder how far these dialogues go. It's really clear that our character has lore, but I'm really just not sure what that lore is. And I'm already liking the story, like, a lot, so... Already the story is so much better than Worlds, and it's only been, what, like, 2 hours?
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
I hope so too, Nada. How are you holding? The support team's here.
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me. And so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
I wonder how much he's divulged to her about the Keepers and what they do. Obviously not much, because, I mean, they would know more, surely. I don't know.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay, I guess. So, does that weapon ever get too heavy?
Not really. I'm used to it.
I'm surprised you don't fall over backwards.
Fair enough.
So, what have you been into lately?
I really like... is it cheese?
Oh, I like cheese too, dude.
I tried it for the first time in your country. It was delicious.
We'll have to scrounge some up.
Thank you.
I love cheese, but I'm
Let's
lactose
talk again
intolerant,
soon.
so I probably shouldn't have
Okay.
cheese. Alright, so now it's time to talk to Isai.
Ready to go?
Yeah! Why not? Let's head out.
Great. My village awaits.
I would worry about equipping another weapon, but at this
Okay,
moment in
away
time,
we go.
I don't really see the point.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
Oh, we're taking Gemma
What
too.
secret do your people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
Oh, so he's not the elder
We're
then.
gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did.
Yeah, no kidding. Weird camera turn, but okay. It's nice that Gemma's coming with us, but I guess it's because we have Nada with us, so it makes sense.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
This
Okay.
way, friends.
Awkward stare, but I.
Thank you very much.
We finally get to see the live village.
Oh, wow.
Kunafa.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
Come on.
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on her back? It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Oh, look at it! Oh, it's so cute! Aw, I want
I'll
one
tell my
so
family to start
bad.
getting everything ready for you.
Aw.
Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
I don't know if it'd be a good idea, but oh my gosh, like, let me have one. Can I capture
Alma.
one?
Let's go.
Gimme. Gimme you.
Right, but remember what I said about
Oh, I
the
didn't mean to knock you over.
I know.
Oh, God, you're so
Whoa.
cute.
Check out this stonework.
Oh, I just want a baby secret so bad. Give me. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so cute.
Look, Alma. Sacred eggs. This must be a hatchery. Be still. We don't want to frighten them.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, I'm just gonna go in here. Don't mind me.
That gentleman doesn't seem to be busy. Why don't we try him?
Oh, Salba. A secret you wrote in on. Wasn't that our famed wild child? Wait, so that means you're the one Isai was talking about. That's a good secret. Smart as anything and fast as the wind itself. Not to mention proud. You might say that one's disinclined to listen to us. Well, it listens just fine to me. I'm trying not to run into baby
Hi
secret.
there. What's that you're making?
I'm using this stone to craft gem chimes. These are what keep the village safe.
I can tell you're quite the artisan. Thanks for showing me.
Do our gem chimes interest you, traveler? A precious thing, the gem chimes. Keeps our village safe. Without them, Kunafa could not exist. I'm not sure what the big tool you carry is, but am I right that it's there to keep something safe? I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess they don't see many felines around here.
Oh, the kids.
Who is this cutie?
Aww.
It's so fuzzy.
Ryan's getting so much attention. Oh, you want to play? Oh, it's so cute. I'm what's called a feline. Pleased to meet you. Flea mine? That's feline. Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
Aww. A faraway land.
Away? You mean the forest?
They're so adorable. Yeah, my whiskers come in pretty thick. Whoa, it's true. It's a mustache. They've got a mustache.
It's fuzzier than a doshagama.
Doshagama? So it's not Doshaguma. Doshagama. Interesting. Okay. It's pretty neat.
Doshagama hunting close to the village.
Again.
You say that, but Doshagama are savage creatures. Sure, because it's the fallow. Huh? What's the fallow? I just don't understand why Doshagama would be here. They could have come from the forest. Maybe they'll go back soon.
Yes.
Here's hoping. The storm's not far off now. I need to make sure it's as comfortable as I can for these guys. What sort of storm? Are there baby ones? Oh, look at it! It's so ugly! Oh, I want one. Ugh. So can I draw my weapon here? Okay, I was about to say, if I could, I wouldn't kill them, but I'd be like, that's kind of odd. Alright, so we can't go in any of the houses. And that's leaving the village. So, let's see. Alright, talk to Ella, talk to the woman tending the fire. I want to see what these people are saying. Anything? No? Okay. So, let's see. The elder is this way, or at least one of them is this way. That would be the elder, I would take it.
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
That thing looks kind of dangerous. What do you suppose it is, other than enormous, I mean? I would assume, even if they've never seen a weapon, they could tell its purpose, but then again, I have no idea.
Hey there. What's this? You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
What's Wilk Drops?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
No, I was getting to it. I do remember there being Wilk stones under the oasis. I'm surprised to see you so surprised. It's just normal, everyday Wilk. So I do remember there being Wilk stones. I'm not really sure what their purpose is going to be, but it's nice that we're kind of getting a glimpse of what could be going on. I'm not shy.
The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
Okay,
We were just about to have a chat.
I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
well, that was a waste of time. So she knows nothing. Can I just talk to her separately? Sorry I couldn't be of more help to you. If your business here is done, head back home. I mean, yeah.
I think it's time we headed over to Isai's house.
Yeah, probably. So the sand tides are those huge storms that basically popped up during the beta. I mean, and they are pretty intense. So, I mean, I get why these people would be scared of them, so.
Please, come in.
Ooh, all that meat.
Welcome.
Aw, she looks sweet.
James, thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Aw,
Thanks.
so cute.
Please, have a seat.
I think she has a little crush on Nada.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
For a minute, I thought that was the Wilk. Ooh. beans? Bread with honey?
It looks so tasty.
Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
My hunter just like stripped down to her undergarments. And she's like, ah, yeah, let me just eat in my underwear. Ooh. That does look really good, and now I'm freaking
It's so fragrant.
starving.
Do you use a special kind of flour?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Cheese?
Thank you.
It is cheese.
Nothing like home cooking.
Whoa. We even got meal effects from that. Nice.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
Alright, what's this about a sandstorm?
But what's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
We sighted a large monster.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
Alright, do you know anything about Nada's home?
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
He's a brave kid.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Whoa, what was that flash?
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
I mean, we could have offered to help them prepare for the sandstorm. At least, you know?
So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Mission complete. Ooh, some rewards. And we got guild points. We got Palico level for that. Obtain new gesture, secret rear up, tend to sacred. Cutscenes may be viewed, blah 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 blah. Alright.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
I mean, that's fine. Before heading to the forest to investigate Doshagama, try taking on some field surveys or optional quests to collect materials and upgrade your equipment. Then you'll be ready for anything. You can gather materials for upgrades through field surveys and optional quests. Hunt more efficiently by joining with friends and using your SOS flares. Okay, so first I do want to check out the Ingredients Center. I want to see what's available for us. What? He just gave me... Sorry, next delivery will be a while. But I want to buy stuff. You just send me some rations? Like, what does that mean? Okay. Alright, so... now everybody's in here. Okay, so we finally made it to the exploration.
Well, what can I do for you?
So, now that we are actually in live lobbies, we can do a lot more. Alright, so I'm not seeing any optional quests, but I do want to go ahead and just go out and kind of explore a little bit. Again, I am kind of disappointed that it seems that we're not able to change the look of our secret. So in Monster Hunter Rise, you were able to essentially, you were able to change the appearance of your Palamute. You were able to change it basically like you would a Palico. And the thing is while it's not a huge deal, you know, it would be nice. It would be nice to be able to change the appearance of it, just to kind of, you know, have something that's unique. I know that you can buy costumes for it, but it's really not the same. But I want to go out. I want to see what all endemic life's here, because I know that they scaled some of it back.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
I don't care. I don't want the rock first. I want... Whatever. I'll take it, just because you're going to keep telling me about it if I don't. Okay, I still want to have my capture net, though. Because, like I said, I want to have endemic life. Whooshoo! I didn't need to do that, but it was funny. Alright, and that's a rock trap. Gimme. Alright, researching endemic life is part of a hunter's duty. That was a ruffle lizard. Okay, that's more rock burst. This is a wiggly lychee, which I believe is just, yeah, an insect that lives in rotting wood. What is this? This is the fulgurite crystals. So I'm not really sure... Okay, that's just an account item. I was like, I don't know if they changed that or not. A sticky rock. What the... Really? It's you guys again, huh? You know what? I'll take more of your materials. I can make myself a really good freaking pair of glasses, you know? So I guess these guys also kind of like fall into arachnophobia mode. And the thing is if you, freaking have that on, they turn into slimes. Part of me was kind of tempted to do that, just because I think it would be funny, but again, I don't really suffer from arachnophobia or anything like that, so it kind of seemed pointless, just kind of seemed like something I would do for the sake of hilarity and nothing else. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna make sure that I have like a full set of stuff before I go out. Man, that thing has some reach, huh? So I've heard that the endemic life really just doesn't do anything this time around. It's sad. Obviously, like, it sucks that it wouldn't do anything. Ooh, speak of the devil. But yeah, I heard that we really can't do anything with the endemic life. Again, it's one of those things that's very unfortunate. Because, you know, one of my favorite parts of World was being able to have those rooms and having that endemic life that you could interact with. And I liked having a room that you could customize. I'm not sure if maybe that's something that they're just gonna add later, or how that's gonna work. But it would be nice if they did add it at some point, because again, I think they kind of overlooked it as a feature that people really, really enjoyed. Maybe they didn't realize how much of a feature it was that people enjoyed, but... Oh, let me hit your mouth. Why did the wound have to be on your chin? There we go. Hiya! Nice. We love to see it. Man, that sharpness does not last, though. There we go. Oh, don't make me waste my ultimate. Come on. Oh, no. You know what? It is what it is. There we go. Are you serious? You know what? I'll just close some of those wounds on your head, huh? There you go. And now, if you'll hold still... There we go. I do like this new slash, though. Gosh, is it satisfying. Also, I noticed that we can kind of change up the skills of our Palico. It seems like the customization for that is a lot more, like, exciting than in World. It's actually closer to what you'd find in, like, Rise or MHGU. So I am really excited about that, because I feel like Palicos felt super limited in World. And the thing is like, I actually like Palicos. I do. I like using them. I think they're wonderful. I mean, obviously they're a staple of the series. So it would be nice to be able to customize them a lot more than what we've been able to in World. And like I said, one of the benefits of playing so many games in the series is that you kind of see like how they differ and like what the series could be if they take the best of each series and kind of make it interesting. But yeah, also as far as the story goes, I am really, really loving like this RPG feeling. Like, it's so much more in depth. One of my biggest complaints with World was that the story really felt odd. Oh god. Ugh. I was about to say, it gave me enough of a sharpen. But yeah, one of the things about World was how strange the storytelling felt. And the thing is like, I obviously didn't miss anything. I did every optional thing. You know, it's like I did every optional quest. I did every, you know, like, I did field surveys, I did everything, right? And, so it felt really odd to me. It felt super weird to me that, that the story was just kind of all over the place, and it felt like jumpy, if that's the word for it. But that's really just what it felt like, was it felt super jumpy. And it just felt like they kind of just cut out, like, huge sections for perfect, you know, where they could fit in, like, perfectly good narratives. And so I'm really excited that this story is so much more involved and so much more fleshed out. And you're probably going to hear me say it a lot, but I'm so excited for this adventure to see, like, what it's all about and stuff. What I'm not excited about is how this Chotacabra seems to be, like, on the same freaking path as, like, the last one. There we go. I mean, it would suck if they kind of, like, just do a freaking, like, samey path, you know? There we go. Nice, nice, nice. You love to see it. Nice, nice, nice. I still think that the music sounds like Fallout 4, though. Nice. Chotacabra Greaves, all the required materials. We'll go ahead and end this quest immediately. And we will go back to collecting our endemic life. Completed your first field survey. Oh, nice. Love to see it. I do like that it starts like a quest. Like, that is actually pretty cool. There we go. Bigger mantle bug. Save my potions. Alright, that's more Chotacabra pieces, which we don't need. Let's see. There we go. Some ore. That's what I want. I wonder when we're gonna get our camping stuff, like our outposts. Because the thing is I do want to put them back where I had them before. I wish I would have, like, paid more attention to where I had them.
I gathered some materials too. And check your field pouch.
Because, like, obviously I didn't really keep tabs. I know one was in Zone 4. I know one was under the Oasis. So... Alright, we have our plants. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why'd my game freeze? Oh, shit. I was saying, listen, I get that it's day one, but whoo, buddy. I am getting some really bad lag out here. Alright, that's how we get screamer pods. I know that. Balahara spewed mucus. Interesting. Okay, so we can still find, like, puddles of stuff. See, that's kind of what I was wondering, because in, you know, in World, obviously, like, you know, you can find, like, puddles of mucus, and you can find all this other stuff, and so I wondered, you know, just how much we could, investigate, quote-unquote, when it came to monsters. So that is actually really exciting. And I also wonder if we're also going to be able to do stuff like with the Grimmelkins and stuff, the Lanians or Linians, however they say them. If we're going to be able to do something with those as well. This is a hot pepper? Oh, it's a blast nut. I don't really need that though. I'm more interested in the endemic life. Now this is the exciting part because... Ooh. This is exciting because we haven't really been able to explore a huge amount of this zone. So here's the Oasis. But, like, there was invisible walls everywhere. And now it's so exciting because we don't have that anymore. So there was a place where we could make a camp here. And there are fish in this lake. So this is an exciting time. Aw, I was hoping that we could fish, but, I mean, I guess that's not a thing, because I'm not seeing the fish that are normally here. I don't know if they only show up at night, or maybe if they only show up after a certain period of time. And there's our parashrooms, which were our best friend. So that was the thing. After... Ooh, there's a fish. So after the beta, right? That was a wet fish. There's a sushi fish. Gimme. So after, huh? What did you say, Alma? Why you say things randomly and then I have no idea what you're talking about. But anyways, on the last day of the beta, my friends and I, we actually managed to catch the flagship monster. We weren't able to kill it, but we were able to catch it. So we did actually get our victory, and I was so excited. Just drop down. Like, just drop down. It's okay. Quematrice will leave the... It's okay, it's okay. Just drop down. It's fine. Just drop down! Thank you. Bitterbug, which I want. But yeah, no. And then my friend Roto actually managed to kill it. I don't know how he managed to do that. But, I mean, good on him. So, exquisite fossil. Alright. So, yeah, those are more account items. But that's fine. But yeah, I was able to get my, my camp down here. Under the Oasis. So, and there's a ton of bitterbugs down here, too. So it's a really awesome place. Super secure as well. So, once we get our camp kits, I'm definitely placing one down here. For sure. And the bitterbugs, we're absolutely going to need those. Because we are going to need as much catalyst as we can get for our armor skin and our demon drugs. So... Alright, so we could go down this way, which is fine. Alright, let's see what all is down here. I'm just excited to see if they added anything new, because I feel like during the beta I did some pretty extensive... Ooh, malachite ore already? Nice. I felt like I did some pretty extensive exploring. But obviously, you know, it could always be better. And maybe there were some things I missed, but at the same time, I feel like maybe there's a chance they added something new that I didn't see. Because down here is also where we have the Wilk Stone as well. Is that creature holding something? What do you mean? Is what creature holding something? Oh. A Paul bug. It looks like they're holding the Wilk Stones. What was that? Looks quite old. Ancient Waverian coal. Oh.
Looks quite old.
Oh, I caught a creature that was holding a coin. Huh. It'd be nice if my games would stop freezing, though. Wilkie Pebble. So these are just more account items, then. That's a goldfish. A golden fish. I know what that is. Give me another sushi fish? Yep. Sushi fish scale. Thunderbug. More thunderbugs. Alright, okay, okay. I wonder if platinum fish would show up here. I keep hearing stuff skittering around, but I'm not really quite sure where it's at. It's kind of hard to tell. And I don't want to miss anything. So, I know that we found ancient Waverian coins, like, in the beta, but I'm still really not sure what they're used for. It would be really cool if you could, like, buy special items with it later. But, of course, it's probably just another way to get guild points. But at the same time, like I said, it would be cool. Ooh, look at this. Like I said, I feel like I did actually go through here, of course. Ooh. Yeah, because this is the dive point. That's right. I remember this. Even though it made me nervous as crap. There's more Wilkie stones. I was hoping there'd be more endemic life down here, because that's really what I was thinking about. I mean, I'll go to the dive spot, but I was really just hoping more for, like, more endemic life. It'd be cool, since Alma likes to dabble in archaeology, it would be cool if we could, like, dig up these fossils, and then, like, we could just have them, like, appraised. And then after we have them appraised, if they gave us any sort of artifact or whatever, then Alma could, like, keep them and display them. Like, I think that would be pretty neat. So, I feel like I'm seeing some missed opportunities here, but then again, I just now started playing the game, so I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, it missed so many marks. Because, you know, that may not be the case. Ooh. I'll say, the, time-owned Wilk gem. Snow herb. Now, can I dive in here? Is this another dive spot? Ooh, it is. Because I feel like I remember this, but at the same time, I don't. So, interesting. There's just so much going on. But like I said, I'm just really just gathering resources because we're going to need as much as we can get. And we can always fast travel back to camp and stuff. 2 for 1! Bop bop! And we're going to need all the money we can get too. So, I'll have to try fishing at some point, but I feel like it's going to be the same as Monster Hunter World, so I'm not going to, like, go crazy over it, you know? Alright. I wonder... Oh, we can. That's so cool. So obviously, like, when it comes to swimming... Ooh. A drifting sea pot. Interesting. So when it comes to swimming, we can still use our net, but we are on, like, a predetermined path. So... I mean, that's interesting. Now, is this where we dove in the first time? Yeah, I feel like it is. I should be paying attention to the thing. This is where my camp would go. If I was allowed to have a camp. But they won't let me have my camps yet. But when I can, this is where I'll be camping. So, because it's got some really good resources. It's got herbs, it's got shiny stuff, it's got bitter bugs, and it leads right to the oasis. So, super secure, super neat place. And there are adamant seeds over here, which I cannot complain. Oh, your pouch is full. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Other than get rid of these slash berries I don't need. Now if we had the pop-up camps, this would not be an issue. Because then... yeah, I would say, because then we could just literally deposit our items and keep going. So, but we might as well head back to camp soon. I just wanted to see how much of the terrain had changed, if any. And I wanted to capture some of the endemic life. I'm really hoping that we can add some of the endemic life, maybe to some of our pop-up camps. That would be really cute. Like, that would be adorable. And I would totally be down for that, so. Alright. Well, poop. I mean, I know our inventory is limited, and maybe I shouldn't have gotten so greedy, but at the same time, you know. Balahara mucus, which gave us the Balahara scale. Can we capture these guys? No. We can just annoy them, I guess. I'm pretty sure we could probably kill them if we wanted to, but... Alright. This is... our freaking... those are vigor plants, which we know from World, because it's one of the first plants that you encounter, so nothing crazy there. Oh, what are you? Give me... come back here! No! Shit. I missed it. Oh well. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to catch more of them. I thought maybe if I went away it would pop back up, but I should know better, because even in World they don't do that. You literally have to, like, leave for a long-ass time and then they come back, so... Alright, and there's some of those mean monsters that I guess are kind of aggressive, so... There you go. Woohoo! Tracktail lizard. Nice. So we got some of those. More nitro shrooms. There are a lot of nitro shrooms in this area. Alright, what are you? More herbs? Good, we will take that. The more herbs, the better, because we are going to probably be making a lot of potions, because even though people said that this game was actually pretty easy, I mean, the monsters that I'm seeing, they seem to hit pretty freaking hard, you know? Some more rock burst stuff. Interesting. I know that this... oh. So that's a Balahara den. I don't want to mess with that, because I don't want to fight a Balahara while I have a full inventory. So, Balahara is not even really a hard monster if it's basically the same as the beta. But again, it's just not something I want to mess with if I'm not, like, ready for it. If I don't have the inventory space for it, so... Plus, like I said, I'm more just looking for endemic life. A windward succulent. More points. Yep, windward aloe.
What forces could have shaped it this way?
Powerful, powerful winds. That's what. What is that? Oh, that's a bone pile. Well, don't have to tell me twice. Oh, this is another camp. Okay, okay, okay. I know where this place is. I believe that Roto's camp was in this area if I when we were playing through the beta, if I remember correctly. I didn't want to call for you. I keep accidentally calling the secret when I don't mean to. Alright, what are you? Another god bug, which we will always take. Okay. I wonder what the endemic life research gives us. I mean, it has to give us something. Like, it has to give us something. A blackened fossil. Like, Like, what does that mean? Oh, an ancient fossil is just another point thing. There's a lot of point stuff. Alright, and that gives us echo feathers if we were to do that, so that we can get screamer pods. I was wondering if I could destroy the sand for some reason. It just seemed oddly lumpy. Don't ask me for an explanation, I don't have one. It just seemed super lumpy. And that's my only explanation for why I decided to smack it, you know? Alright. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and go back to camp. And once we head back to base camp, which hopefully, I was gonna say, it better let us fast travel like we used to be able to. If it didn't, I was gonna be so mad, because this map's really cool, but at the same time, it is expansive. So, and I definitely want to take my time, you know, getting everything except traveling back to camp, so. Alright, so let's just go ahead and go inside our tent real quick. Alright, transfer items. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this, this. We don't need that, or that. I don't need a screamer pod. Flash pods are useful, so I'm not even gonna argue against that. I don't need the gunpowder. I don't need parashroom, nitroshroom, or that, or that, or that, or that. I don't really need that right now, so. Okay. Now, let's go to our crafting list. Can we make anything new? Ooh, catalyst? Yeah, auto crafting. 100%. Like, please and thank you. Life powder, herbal powder. No. Armor skin. Yes, please. Demon drug. No, thank you. Shock trap. I mean, we could. We have the trap tools for it. But we don't... We found ivy, but no spider webs, so... Sticky ammo, slicing ammo, these are all ammos. We don't need any of that. Actually... Well, we have 72 potions, so I'm not even worried about that right now. Okay. Now I want to go to Gemma. Gemma!
Yep.
Okay. I'd like to manage my equipment, please. So, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade our armor, see if we can finally make the pieces that we want to. So, we can make that, so don't mind if I do. Thanks. Yes, I will equip that now. Alright, we can't make that, but we can make this. What are we missing for this? We need a sharp fang. Huh, okay.
Ready to get to work?
Well, at least we can make that. Yep. Yep. Okay, so all we're missing is the waistband, and we just need one sharp fang for it. So, sure, we can probably get that. Now, let's see if we've unlocked any new weapons.
Anything catch your eye?
Alright, so we have the Ooh! Quamatrice. Nice. Alright, it does 330. Affinity 5%. Fire element. Ooh. Sharpness. It's called the Quamatrice Lima. So how much does this do right now? Our Hope Blade. It does 330? So heck yeah, give me the Quamatrice one! I mean, why not?
Perfection.
Whoa, look at that! Heck yeah! Equip as primary. Huh. And we don't know what we need for the other one. Bone Tree, not interested. Okay, and there's nothing for Chatacabra. Still. Still. Alright. Yeah, no kidding. Look at this. Oh man, if only I could draw it. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna draw it. I want to see what it looks like. There we go. Ooh. Is that a nail file? It's a freaking nail file. I mean, granted, it's obviously more like supposed to be like more like a flint, but at the same time, to me, it just looks like a nail file. It literally just looks like the old-ass nail file that my mom used to, like, use when I was growing up. There's those little shrimpies. Landlight shrimp. I wonder if there's an achievement for endemic life. I really haven't looked at all the achievements, so there probably is. Now, do we have any optional quests, or nah? Alright, I'm not seeing any. Alright, so I'm probably gonna end up killing some more monsters, upgrading some of my stuff, and then I'll probably come back once all that's done. Obviously, I don't want to progress the story too much right away, because I want to gather as much stuff as possible. But anyways, this is all I have for this episode. So leave a like if you like the series, and if you're excited to see more, because I know you are, because new game, hello. But yeah, so leave a like if you like the series, if you want to see more. If you're not already subscribed to me, go ahead and subscribe. It does actually help me a lot. You know, of making my dream come true, of making, you know, more content for you guys and being able to upgrade my content ability by making YouTube maybe more than just a hobby. Anyways, if you want to talk about Monster Hunter Wilds and what you've thought of the game so far, go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below. Please advise if you are posting any spoilers. This is a new game. I know some people want to, you know, be surprised, so just leave like a spoiler warning if you're gonna divulge any spoilers or anything that haven't already been like basically shown, anything out the general realm of knowledge. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for your continued support on my channel, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, ciao you guys.